Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Microsoft Flight Simulator. In today's episode, we are checking out an improvement action pack, if you will, for the DHC-2 Beaver. Stand by for further information. If you are interested in acquiring any of my Overkill's tutorial guides for Microsoft Flight Simulator, please consider joining me on Patreon. Patreon subscribers level tier 2 and above have access to all of my guides, as well as any future updates and future guides that will be coming down the road. Link to Patreon can be found in the description below. Alrighty then, so let's go ahead and check out and see what we've got going on here. So this de Havilland DHC-2 Beaver Improvement mod and Bush mod adds various features, effects, and fixes to the 40th Anniversary Edition aircraft. It also adds a new Bush variant with 35-inch tires for the Bush, as well, that is available in the aircraft selection menu. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at what some of the mod changes are. So first off, obviously we talked about the 35-inch Bush tires. Your tires and gear will now react appropriately to weight and compression when landing. So you're going to get bouncies. And then the new Bush variant, ability to select any base game livery. That's pretty awesome. And then the compatibility with future liveries if the artists add it to their folder layout. So that's pretty awesome. Now, new water effect, amphibious water spray. Now, we're not going to be flying the amphibious version today. This is actually my first time flying the aircraft in general. And I figured, you know what? If we're going to go all out, let's go all out. Okay, so, and then working on improving these effects for the next update. Startup combustion burst now. Added the hide tablet feature, so you use on-off tablet button. And then, let's see here, added an unhide feature, hide, unhide tablet, use alternator warning test lamp, blah, 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 blah. Moving down that, we already talked about the tablet. Fix some camera views, fix some flight dynamics, elevator authority modified, feels slightly heavier, kind of cool with that. And then let's see if we have any changelog information. Here is the latest changelog, which was also listed up top. So let's go ahead and get started with our flight. Okay, so first off, yes, folks, for those of you who know me, you probably already know where we are. We are back at St. Bart's. Don't ask me why I took this particular aircraft over to St. Bart's, but I decided I wanted to. I have no idea if that's going to be a good idea or not. It's a Bush aircraft, so I would assume that we're going to be okay. Yeah, he's like, you know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. We're going to take a Bushcraft because at least this one, we know that I should be able to land if it's a Bushcraft, right? Because it doesn't require near as much space as all the other ones do. So the first thing that I'm going to do is we want to see the combustion effect. So let's jump into the aircraft here. Oops, it helps if I'm clicked on the right screen. And actually, we have a couple other things to do. Stand by. Okay, groovy sauce. We should be good to go now. So set the old keyboard aside. We are back in the cockpit today. You know, I'm not seeing any rudder input, though. That's kind of concerning for me. So let's do a quick check here. Yeah, I don't think it's functioning. I think we're on the wrong thing, which means it's probably still set to the helicopter. This is why I don't use this. It's so slow. It's such a pain in the butt. The nice thing about SPAD is when you switch aircrafts, it automatically changes profiles for you. All right, good. So here we go, guys. The magical auto start. The sound is phenomenal. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I just realized you guys have absolutely no sound audio, so we'll do that again. Stand by. All right, let's change that. Can't have that happen. Let's try this again. All right, Control and E. There we go. Let's come out over here. Sounds good. All right. And we got the tablet. That's so far away. Let's zoom down in here. You can actually remove the doors. Is that what I'm catching? Oh, I think it just... Oh, it goes... Okay. Did I open anything in the back? I totally did. This is kind of nifty. And I did it in the right, too. Aircraft vibration is off? Why would we want that off? I do want the co-pilot out of there. Analog radios, wheel chocks, tie downs, chrome spinner. I like the spinner. Nice. All right. So now if we just do that. Oh, look at that. She's gone. It's gone. Okay. Sorry. I'm not well. All right. Controls. Let's see here. Uh-oh. You're not working. Alrighty, let's find the parking brake. There it is. Okay, we are rolling. Evan, help us. I like this little aircraft. This thing sounds pretty cool. Why? Why do you have to be parked there? Why is there always something there? Alright, propeller set, mixture set, throttle set, flap set. We're going to do flaps for one more. There's takeoff flaps. And we're just doing that because I've never taken off anything. And double whammy here, guys. We are in none other than a tail dragger. You guys know that's always exciting for me. Ah. There. Gosh darn it. God, this thing's so old. Alright, let's stop here. Let's take a look at everything else here. Alright, so pitot heat's on. We don't need the fuel boost pump. Nav lights. Beacon light. There we go. Turn some good jazz on here. Strobe lights. Landing light. Master battery. This thing is so old, man. Alright. I feel like this is something that belongs in an Indiana Jones movie. Come on, baby. Take me to the sky. Fly me to the moon. Okay. Love testing out new aircraft. Never know what's going to happen. Okay. Not good. Oh, let's set our barometric pressure. All right, barometric pressure locked in. We're sitting at about 70 feet. Here we go. The dreaded tail dragger takeoff for overkill. And we're on it. Oh, yeah, get some. That engine sounds amazing. All right, let's see if we can pick up. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't even mess around. I was like, what? What takeoff? Ooh, baby, she's nice. I like this one. Flaps coming up. Working our way anyway. And bring that last setup there. Airspeed's blast past the flap arc. Look at that. Great frame rates in this aircraft. Fantastic frame rates in this aircraft. By the way, I'm also going to give you guys another tip. If you are not setting your CPU priority for Flight Simulator to high, please do so. It's definitely made a big difference in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Get some turbulence. Oh, wow. Beautiful. This is stunning, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. This is a very fun little aircraft. All right, let's pull those RPMs back. Don't go back too far. And let's check our mixture here. Okay, should be good. We're going to keep it pretty low. Just sort of fly around the island, have a good time, check out this gorgeous aircraft. Let's try trimming that nose up just a bit here. I don't even know if the aircraft legitimately had trim. I'm guessing not, because it doesn't seem to be doing... Whoa, what was that about? Something kicked that wing over very aggressively. Man, we're just getting bounced all over the place here, guys. I want to go to the outside view, but I'm kind of scared to, not gonna lie. There she is. Landing lights on and everything. How about that? See if we can't get in there fast enough. Turn those off. Ugh. Let's get back outside. Let's get back outside. Ah! Do 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 do. Man, this thing is just getting kicked all over the place. Must be a very light aircraft. Yeah, she's touchy, man. Very touchy aircraft. There's the dreaded approach for runway 10. I'm really digging this aircraft. It's so nostalgic here. Beautiful plane, flies very nice, and what I like about it is honestly how, got to be careful how to say this because I don't want to discredit anything. It feels unstable, but in a natural way, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's a busy plane. You're busy in it. I think our RPM dropped a little too low. You know, it's light enough that, I mean, you can feel it, that the wind is just beating the junk out of it. So it's very nice. We want that. That makes for a busy flight. Gorgeously done. Love the texturing, love the modeling. This improvement mod is fantastic. Sounds are great, the effects are great. Aircraft's flying beautifully. Well done. Can we do a barrel roll on it? Let's find out. Okay. I lost a lot of altitude doing it, but we did it. Now, we should probably... Uh-oh. Swap the tanks is all I was trying to do. It doesn't matter what aircraft it is. Anytime I have to change the tanks, I always wind up doing it. Switch it, setting it the wrong way the first time. Every freaking time. Every time. Visibility is something to be desired in this aircraft, though, isn't it? Really pinned down there. What's that? Oh, nice. It's like a thermostat, yep. Alright, let's try the dreaded approach, guys. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Just noticing we're having an issue maintaining speed. Hopefully I didn't ruin something. We're flying under level flight. I didn't think I had the manifold pressure that low, but I guess I did. Well, ironically enough, I need to pull it back a little bit more. So we're going to stay in the flat park. Let's bring the flaps. We're going to bring the first set in here. Let's bring the second set in here. There she is, mateys, the dreaded 10. She will not be taking us tonight. We shall take our plunder. Sometimes you just gotta give yourself a little pep talk. You know what I mean? I love this airport. I really do. It's definitely one that's on my bucket list. I would like to not only see it, I would like to try to land at it once before my time is over. Alright. Make sure it's rich. Prop. Back to full. Flaps. Landing. We got this, guys. We got this. Oh, you dirty dog. You dirty dog. We had it till you bounced me around like that. I was feeling good. I was feeling good. Let's go for the stall flaps. Oof. Whoa. Whoa, what is happening? Oh my gosh, we're getting our butts whipped right there. Holy mercy. Come on, we got this still. We got this still. Come on. Main wheel landing. Give me a main wheel landing. Come on. That's it. Without using any wheel brake. Gotta know. Gotta know. Even with the wrong flap setting. How about that? I really hope this is why you guys watch my channel, because I do the crazy dumb stuff. This really is a cool airplane. These stall aircraft are always fun. I love the stall aircraft. These bush planes are just badass. You can just get going anywhere. You know, and it's really, it always depends. It really comes down to so many different variables when it comes to which aircraft do I want to fly. Because the thing is that, like, the stall aircraft, yeah, you know, again, you can park them in a, you know, Taco Bell drive-thru. But at the same token, there's certain aircraft you want that long takeoff roll, you know, feeling the aircraft slowly build up to speed, watch it come to life, and then that final rotation, feet before the end of the runway, in a heroic climb to the sky. I haven't really had much caffeine today, guys. What the weird part is, I gotta be honest with you, I haven't. But anyway, absolutely fantastic airplane, and this mod is incredible. Beautifully done. The aircraft, like I said, is so much fun to fly. Now, this is my first time flying the aircraft, so maybe it was already fun before. I'm sure it was. But you guys know I'm all about mods. You know, the bigger the better. And this one seemed like it added a ton of functionality and a bunch of fun to it. So I would definitely recommend giving the amphibious version a try. That water spray definitely has my attention. But this is really cool. This is really cool. These graphics are looking very nice today, I must say. I think that's why I love flying out here so much. It's so beautiful out here. And we are like totally about to overspeed the airplane. But I mean, you know, what's the worst that can happen, right? Don't answer that. All right, one more time into 1-0, and then we'll call it a night. One more time into 1-0. We're gonna maverick this, right? We're just gonna bring the aircraft around. There's our stall warning already. We're gonna start dumping some flaps in here. That's right, guys. This is how we're gonna do it. Just crazy, cray. Coming around, coming around, coming around, coming around, and we're gonna grip it, rip it. And let's start pulling that power off. Letting that airspeed bleed out. We're gonna get her this time. Son of a gun. By the way, scenery enhancements, for those of you who haven't been out here, no longer required to get rid of those trees that used to be in front of us. They finally addressed that in this latest Sim Update 11, which was nice. Alright, now we know what's going to happen here. We're about to get hit with that. I'm going full flaps here. I want maximum flaps. So we're about to get that nice turbulent wind right here. As soon as we get to that threshold, it's going to throw us up. Ready? Ooh, this time it was actually pretty stable. And oh, there it is. Bring it in. Bring it in. Cutting power. Come on. Bring her in. Main wheel landing. Gently applying some brakes. Pulling the stick all the way back. Yep, lock her down. Ooh, baby girl. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the DHC-2 Beaver from Microsoft Flight Simulator, an absolutely fantastic flight experience. Definitely check out the mod. It will be down in the description below. Definitely fly the aircraft around a bit. We're going to try to come up with some cool ideas to take this aircraft some neat places. I need to start digging into some of the more enjoyable places to take some of these bush planes. You guys have any tips and tricks or great locations for bush aircraft, shoot them down in the description or in the comments field below. I will definitely be watching. As always, guys, stay safe and healthy. I'll see you in the next one.